Sorry about that. Hello there, everyone, and welcome back. It has been a while since I have streamed, and welcome to Astroneer. So, we're going to take a look at this cutscene real quick, so I will be back. So, it looks like we have a colorful, vivid world here, kind of like Minecraft. Let's see what we got. All right, well, that was interesting. So it looks as if we have. So it looks like we got the thing here. So this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Astroneer. So I had found this game quite recently, as a matter of fact. I was just minding my own business, looking on PlayStation Plus to see if I could find any cool games. And this one just so happened to show up in my database for free. So honestly, this game looks incredible. This game released back in November of last year, and from what I have read, this game is essentially if you put Minecraft into outer space. So I'm very curious to see what we have. So let's look at our menus here. Now, I know that this game is Quest compatible, or co-op modes. You can actually play with some friends. So I might be able to bring on some people from our VR community, the Synapse, who actually is streaming tomorrow night at 7. So be sure to go check them out when they stream. And I am actually involved in that. So yeah, if you guys are interested in all that, just go for it and look at it. Just let me do one thing real quick, and then we'll get started. One thing real quick, and then we'll get started. All right. Sorry about that. I had to send out an invite link. So what we have here is we'll kind of look at our co-op later, but I'm thinking whenever we get our chance and I kind of get this game a little bit tuned up more, I'll invite some of my friends over from the Synapse to come and play along from co-op mode. And it looks like we have our suits here. So they actually all do look pretty funny. I think we'll keep the exosuit from now. And it looks as if we can actually change our visor, which actually is pretty nice.
Jackie 12 is now live. Streaming Assassin's Creed Shadows, chill stream, Astroneer.
So it looks like we can change colors here. We have an exo orange, which actually is pretty cool. So we can actually change up our color palette, which actually is pretty nice. So let's go with yellow. and then masks and emotes. Yeah, so this is basically going to be Minecraft in a sense. Okay, so we have our options here. So, terrain tool, compass, high quality mode, warning possibilities, significant impact. That's fine. So we can do it on the files, keyboard and mouse. So that's pretty nice. And so yeah, this game can actually be played, I believe, on cross-player. That's actually pretty nice. But yeah, we'll take a look at it a little later. So we have an adventure game, we have a creative game. But I want to go through the adventure mode first because the adventure mode is around 25 to 30 hours long. So I'm curious just to see where it goes. So without any further ado, let's begin the adventure mode of Astroneer. Okay, so it looks like we are headed off into space. And you guys can't see it, but my light bar is going crazy. It's making the rocket sounds. It's pretty nice. Okay, so we've arrived on Silva, so we're gonna press triangle. Okay, so this looks interesting. So traversing the alien worlds. So walk by using the left stick. We could run by pressing down, jump with X. We could orbit by moving the R stick. Find interesting objects, use L2 or R. Yeah, so this essentially is going to be Minecraft, but honestly, this looks very interesting. The action wheel, you hold the right button. Use your compass, the Astropedia, missions, aid in exploring, mission log, wards. So it looks like we got a lot to look at. Alright. So it looks like we got a lot to look at here. So, kind of get a little view of what we have here. Huh. Okay, so this is very, very interesting. This does remind me a lot of Minecraft. Oh, okay, so we can hold and scan it. A little bite goes a long way. What do we got up here? Let's take a look. Scan or research to gain byte. So it's a research sample, apparently. Okay, cool. Wait, can we do it multiple times? Uproot to harvest seeds. Yeah, so folks, this is basic Minecraft. Honestly, it looks very nice. Can be planted or researched. So can we... Okay, so wait, looks like... I'm trying to figure out... Okay. Yeah, okay, I get it. You want me to do something with it. There we go. So you use R2. Okay, so that doesn't sound too shabby. Here we go. Okay, so there's a limited time on oxygen. Okay. So, we are ready to collect our reward. Nice. Okay. So let's look at our Astroneer basics here. So we have to unpack the oxygenator. We have to install the oxygenator on the shelter. Retrieve starting gear from landing pad. So, landing pad. I guess it's this thing right here, I guess. Yeah, this is what we need. Okay. Provides consistent oxygen flow to connected tethers, platforms, and cables. Awesome. So we have unpacked our thing here. So now we have to install it. So I take it this is a pointer, and then the oxygenator. Okay. So I guess we install on the shelter. So in this case, we install it there. Okay. So we have our oxygenator just kind of sitting here looking pretty. What else do we have? Let's take a look back at our thing here. Have a look. Let's go back over here. Okay, so now we have to connect printer power. So in this case, this printer has to go onto the shelter as well. So we're going to take this. Yeah, folks, this is basically just Minecraft, but in outer space. I actually kind of feel like this is pretty nice. It's very calming. It's scary because it's calming, but it's also interesting at the same time. Okay. So, I think I kind of see how we do this. We connect. Okay, so it looks as if there is a way to connect it. Okay, so we have our utility wheel. And we can actually upload our mission log. Actually, that's pretty nice. Connect printer power to shelter. So, if I'm having to guess, if this is the printer... Okay. So, if I'm having to guess that this is the printer, and then here we have our landing pad, of course. We have to connect the power to the thingy. So, okay. I think, if I am correct. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. So, okay, I got it now. So we got to take this, and we're going to drop it over here, I guess. Or maybe not. Let's try that again. Oh, okay. So it has its own cable. So we're going to plug the printer. Let's put our printer right here. Then we're going to take let's put it right there. And we're going to take our power strip, connect it to it. There we go. Astroneering basics is complete. Alright, let's take a look at our log again. So now we can collect our rewards. Or maybe not. Okay. So there we go. We have got 500 bytes. Alright. Tethers are placed to extend oxygen across from an oxygenator and can be printed from the backpack. We have to connect a tether to a oxygenator. So in this case, we are having to connect our tether to the oxygenator, which is right over here. No, you can stay there. Now, how do we connect our tether? That's I see. So we have our compound, we have a tether. Let's see. Pardon me. Let's see what's in here. Oh, I think I got it. Okay. So, extracted from the terrain. So, it sounds like we need something to connect the tether. Alright. Well, let's see. I'm going to reconnect the power. I guess we turn on our printer. Rubber seat, work light, printer. Oh, okay. Yeah, so there's really nothing there we can use. Let's look at our examination. And it can be printed from the back. Oh, I see it. Okay, so we can print our tether from the backpack. How are we going to do that? Compound required. Okay, so we need produced by soil centrifuge. Interesting. So this is interesting. Okay, so you basically have our resources, which actually are pretty interesting. Let's see. Is there anything here we can use? Okay, yeah. Wait. Well, I might have detected something. Or I'm wondering if that's our oxygen. Yeah, that's our oxygen. Oh, okay. So our oxygen is basically measured on that blue tube on his back. Okay, that's good to know. Now we just need a. Wait, what? Reduces 1U5. Interesting. So we have to keep an eye on that oxygen mask right there. A silver shell. Interesting. Another shell. Dang, we're getting a lot of like bites here. Okay, so I guess let's take this back to the base. It's a research sample. Interesting. Really? Gonna have to test it for the oxygenator. Oh, okay. So, wait. Did this work? No, doesn't. Yeah, so it doesn't work. Apparently. Okay. So I think I know what we're missing here. So we need to get like an actual compound. It's really interesting to me. Looks like we've got something down here. Look, can't get out. So we need to find a compound. Okay, we're going to need to go back and essentially get some oxygen. That quick. Okay. So we need to find us a compound. So the compound is produced by soil centrifuge. Oh, I think I see what I'm doing wrong here. So we need to get a soil centrifuge. So let's take a look and see. Storage, rover seed, small canister, work light. Well, we'll keep looking. I'm learning along with y'all, guys. I'm learning with y'all. Harmless flora. Uproot to harvest seeds. Produce resource when tapped. Organic. Oh, it's more of these seeds. Interesting. So we got another shell. An organic research sample. Another seed. And we'll put it in our inventory. Okay, we're going to need to head back toward the camp. Fast. Barely made it. Okay. Bingo. Okay. I did not see the tethers there, I'll be honest. Alright, let's... Alters extends your oxygen network when connected to an oxygenator. Holy crap, we got a lot of new missions. Okay. I'll have a look, shall we? Let's see. Oh, we got to collect at the landing pad. Okay. There we go. Nice. Okay. Let's see. I'm learning along right with you guys, so don't get mad. Alright, use the terrain tool to gather resources as you excavate, and then landfill. Canisters can store soil for terrain filling and flattening. Okay, so it looks like we have to gather compound and resin. Interesting. That's a growable. Compatible with research chamber. Oh, I see. What do we have? Okay, we're gonna have to go back to the base. Okay, there we go. Now I see it. Okay. So the tethers just basically allow us to go not too far, but just far enough. Interesting. Okay, so my calculations are correct. Then we need to find. So we need to find compound and resin by using the terrain tool. Okay, let me look and see where our terrain tool could be. Yeah, that's not what I need. Okay. So you gotta equip the terrain tool by hitting the square button. Oh, okay. Interesting. So let's see, what's our mission here? Use the terrain tool to gather resources as you excavate. Oh, okay. So we hit the square button. Oh, okay. I'm thinking about this like a makeshift Minecraft. It's actually very interesting. So we've got a lot of terrain. Jeez. Wonder if we can. Why am I thinking this is Minecraft? It's actually very funny. I'm relaxing now. So we're now in the caves. Oh, hello. What's this? A sink material. Well, okay then. Um, interesting. So, let's see if it's gotten anything in that storage. So we still need to get a compound and we need a resin. Okay. Interesting. Let me look at something real fast. So the canister tool. Okay. Oh, I see. So oxygen creates small items, creating parry. Oh, I see. Taking damage, you take temporary damage from suffocating. If you take too much damage, you will be returned to the nearest shelter. Oh, interesting. Interesting. You'll probably need to head on back up. Let's see. They're just doing major damage. So we need. I know we can get more resin down in this little area because I remember finding it. Oh, this is the one I done the first time. Okay. So it looks like I have to crawl out. Why am I stuck in here? Oh, nope. There we go. There we go. Wow. Okay, so it looks like we've got something down here. Wow. Look at all the quartz. Interesting. And we lost again. Interesting. Let's see. Have some resin. Okay. So, let's have a look. Whee! Whee! Got some more resin. What's this? It's a research aid. Refill internal supply to unlock. Oh, I see. We got it. Okay, I think I am starting to kind of get a gist of what's happening. Let's go over here. We got some bikes. Nice. Unlock, upgrade to dig deeper, faster, and better. Unlock print and attach boost mod to terrain tool. And we need to gather another compound. I see. Sure. Order we got. Let's open up our printer. So we need to open up our mods. Let's see, got a beacon, work light. Let's see, how do we unlock the mods? So we gotta have to find a way to upgrade our thing. Okay, so these are tethers as well. Let's see. me open up my Astropedia here. So we need some compounds. Okay. Why do I feel like I'm in chemistry class again? This is wonderful. Looks like there's something here. Oh, it just takes me straight back to the caves again. Interesting. Dang. Death by suffocation. Okay. Okay, so it looks like we can get as much as we can. Okay, good. That's good to know. We can make an unlimited amount of tethers. Go ahead and grab another one while we're... Let's bring it. Let's see. Oh, wait. Compound. Holy moly at all the compound. Check the mission log. Now we just gotta get some more resin. see. Wow, this is interesting. Let's see. So some resin. Where's the resin? Huh? Clay compound, graphite, lithium. I only had some. Interesting. Oh, okay. Yeah. So the resin, there was plenty more down in the caves, so that's where we got to go back into the caves to find this resin. Ah! And I see it. It's right back on the back. Nice. What do we have here? Exocares, huh? Wow. So we just essentially found a whole thing of resin. Oh, that's nice. So it just saved our game. Okay. Did we get enough? We did. Nice. Okay. Hmm. Locate one of the strange pillars. Okay. So print a medium printer. Printers are used to make larger and more complex modules. So we need to essentially print a medium printer and slot medium printer to the platform. Yeah, that's exactly what. Do we have to go back and get more compound? Or unpack? Not the platform. Guess we could put those right there. Some more tethers. What do we got here? This is a storage unit. Nice. Got us a storage unit. And these are the tethers. Put the platform over here. And then this is another platform. Cool. Provides 8 small slots. Interesting. So it essentially took our resin. So, okay, cool. So we need to get resin. All right, awesome. So we can keep going as long as we got resin. That's pretty cool. As long as we got resin, we can keep going. That's pretty cool. I'll admit that is pretty cool. So I guess we need to go and get some more resin. All right, now gotta find our way out of here. What is this? Awesome. Okay, so it charges up our power as well, which is interesting. Okay, so now we have oxygen and we got power. Let's see. So print medium printer, slot medium platform Return her to the platform. There we go. It lives. Or did I? Did I press the wrong thing? It needs 2 compound. Oh, okay. I think I might have dookied it up. So we need some more compound. I see. Luckily, we've got enough resin to last us a while. Welcome back to the caves. It's a lot of organic. Can be recycled into scrap. Okay, here we go. Soil centrifuge extracts common natural resources from canisters of soil. Shredders recycles debris. Oh, okay. Guess let's go on ahead and go ahead and make another one while we're at it. Okay, there we go. So, hold on. So we need to get some. So we need to get some more compound. This is very, very eerie. Wow. Okay. So we've got a lot more organic material here. It's a lot of it is organic material. Go grab this resin back here. Only can I get all resin. There we go. Okay, now we just need to find some compound. Now I'm starting to get a hang of this. Okay, so now we're going to need to get some compound. So this is this aluminum. We've got some more stalagmites. And this thing goes even deeper? Holy crap. We're going to be here a while. We're gonna be here a while, ladies and gentlemen. And I died.
Cheap viewer streamboo.com. Remove the space at TLV3XUR.
No thanks. Sorry. Not interested in your streaming views that are fake. Not by a long shot. Okay. So we need to get some more compound. And it kind of stings that you basically lose your inventory as well. This reminds me so much of Minecraft in space. I will not lie. Okay, so now it looks as if we need to get... What is this? Oh, another storage. Sheesh, another storage. Let's see, where do we need to go get more resin? I gotta take a different approach. How can I be dead again? Jesus. That's insane. Okay, Alright, let's get our tether one more time, I guess. And let's see if we can't. Whoa! Holy spicoli. Okay. It just rolled. This is definitely Minecraft in space. It's adorable. Okay. So, need to go grab the resin and fast for something. I need to get resin. A lot of good resources. I need resin, man. So I saw the resin, and it was in these caves, and I remember seeing it. Compounds. Whoa. Oh yeah, we are not gonna make it out of this one. How am I still... Sheesh. Well, there's some resin. 80 seconds of non-refillable oxygen. Okay, let's make one more. And I'll have it. Okay. So we just need to find out some compound. Holy moly at all the rest. You're good. Resin for days. Now I just gotta find us some compound. Holy crap, more. We're just finding treasure troves of resin. That's awesome. Okay, let's see, we have a generator here. It needs compound. But I think it's good to go ahead and get us some more filters. And we'll have it. Okay, there we go. Okay. So now, we just gotta find us some compound. Quartz. Not too shabby. Got a whole dig up here of quartz. Got a whole heaping ton of them. Holy cow, this is awesome. We're just digging quartz up for days. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. What do we got in here? So, uproot to harvest seeds. Produces resources when tapped. Interesting. So it looks like we've got something back there. Holy moly, at all the resin. Maintain desired input. Research sample. Nice. Got us another research sample. Hell yeah. As my friend Wiz says, hell yeah. Let's keep on rolling, shall we? How much farther? I'm curious if this thing goes to like bedrock. It would actually be kind of funny. Because then we'd be playing Minecraft at this point. Is it still going down? Sheesh, it's still going down. And this is more of the zinc. Some more of the zinc material. So that's the little trick to this, I guess. Is you can have enough resin, you can make another oxygen filter, which actually is neat. What is this? Oh, it's a hazard. Oh, I didn't realize. Ooh, ooh. And we're out of power. Like that, just great. We're out of power. That's just fantastic. We're essentially dead here, folks. Oh god. Unless we find some compounds soon. Which honestly all I have are zinc. All it is just sulfurite. That thing literally like zinc or anything like that. Is this an endless void? Jeez, we are hitting the big time. Still going? Holy cow! Where are we now? Layer bedrock? Oh, compatible with research chamber. Interesting. Insert appropriate resource. What kind of resource? Oh, I get it. Because you can see it on the you see it on the thing here, so it needs compound. Okay. Now I get it. Now I'm starting to get it. It's clicking. Wait, can we still create the filters without the power? Oh, we gotta have power. Ah, great. And we don't have compound. Wonderful. Well, we still got all of this organic material, but no compound to the name. We got all this resin. Sheesh. Sheesh, no compound to make a generator. Or an oxygen filter. Or actually, wait. Okay, if I can go quick. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Well, folks, we are dead here. Dang! Okay. Well, we got that one. Let's keep it going. And it also sucks too that you're literally losing all of your resin or whatever you collected when you die. That honestly stinks. So you need two compound. All right. And this definitely is Minecraft on steroids, though. It's actually pretty neat. Now I just gotta find that resin. Resin. You need oxygen filters, buddy. Where's that resin at? I remember seeing. There they are. Ooh, this is gonna be cutting it close. Not enough. Barely made it. Barely made it. Holy crap. That is incredible. Barely made it. Oh, that's incredible. Barely made it. Okay. Grab some more resin. What do we have here? Nice. Now we just gotta get some compound. Got some laterite. Organic material. More organic materials. Oh! Some compound back here. Sheesh, some more sulfurite. Well, need it for later. Also get it for later if we need it. So, like, it's putting you on a limited time crunch. That's the problem. Compound. Yes. Look at that. Look at that. All the compound you can eat. Oh, baby. Now we're talking. It's a solo Mardi Gras. Got some debris. A small canister. Make a small printer down there. Might need a generator more than anything. Oh, it runs on organic resources. Okay. Damn. Wow. Dang, that is insane. Okay, we got about 30 more minutes in the stream, and I'm gonna call it. This game has been highly fun, though. I'm enjoying this. Just grab some of our organic material. We gotta go back and get compound. Gotta go back and get compound. There we go. Yippee! Well, that ain't good. Man, we just gotta find our compound field. More resin. Holy moly, and all the resin. Resin for days. Let's see. What game? What other stuff we can find? We're gonna have to get us another filter. There we go. Don't mess with that. He's on the bed, on the couch. Um, about an hour ago. Yeah. Okay, we made it back. Well, that's printing. Ooh. Nice. All right, let's see. Print and connect small generator to power. All right, guys, so that's going to do it for our stream for today. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time.